Okay, let's look at this question. This question is a die and then a queen. It's a die and a fair queen are thrown once or are tossed once. What is the probability of obtaining A prime number and a tail, B an even number and a head, C a score greater than 2 and a head? Okay, so let's see how we are going to solve this question. So we have a die and a queen being thrown or tossed together. All right, so this we are going to use the table form. Okay, we will pair the die with what? With the queen. All right, so if it is die is thrown once, my possible outcome can be 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. A queen is thrown one, can be head or tail. So this can be my possible outcomes. All right. So this is a die thrown once and a die thrown once and then a queen. So we can have a head and 1, or 1 and head and 2, head and then 3, head and 4, head 5, head 6, or tail 1, tail 2, tail 3, tail 4, tail 5, tail 6. All right, so this can be our possible outcome. All right, that's if I toss a die and then a queen. Either the queen will show head and a die will be 1, or head and 2, head and 3. So these are our possible outcomes, right? So our number of possible outcomes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. All right. Before I continue, as I always tell you, make sure that you go to the playlist and then you go through all that the topics that have been taught and then start learning from the beginning for better understanding. Don't open our channel without going through the playlist. A lot of topics are there for you. Okay, so let's go through the question. So we have gotten our possible outcome, number of possible outcomes to be 12. So we can now answer the question. Find the probability of obtaining a prime number and a tail. Okay, so probability of a prime number and a tail. So we are going to look at where we have prime number and tail. So when you look through, where is your prime number and a tail? Okay, so here is head. So we look at prime number and tail. 2 is a prime number, 1 is not a prime number. So this prime number and tail, and then 3 is a prime number, and then 5 is also a prime number. So you have T2, T3, and T5. How many are they? They are 3. So 3 out of 12, and 3 out of 12 can be 1 over 4. 3 for 12, so it can be 1 over 4. All right. Okay. B, an even number and a head. Probability of an even number and a head. An even number and a head. So 2 is an even number, 4 and then 6. So this is an even number and head, even number and head, even number and head. So that is also 3 out of 12, and that's the same 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Okay, and the last one, C, probability of a score greater than 2 and a head. A score greater than 2 and a head. So we are going to look at a score which is greater than 2 and then a head. So 3 is greater than 2 and head, 4 is greater than 2 and head, 5 is greater than 2 and head, 6 is greater than 2 and head. So a score that is greater than 2 and a head is H3, H4, H5, and H6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will give us 4 out of 12, and 4 will give us 1 over 3. Okay, so that is that. So when you are given a question on a die and then a queen, this is how you create your possible outcome. And then they can even give you, let's say, two coins and a die. So if it's two coins and a die, you should know how you will do it. I hope to see you once again. Bye bye.